Welcome back to another day, Life of KF. So, we about to go clean up our mess that we made. Then I get some sand from the backyard and fill in this little the dip right here, and then on this side too. But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to dig right here. I hope it ain't a lot of concrete, cause I know that gas line is under the, it's probably like right here under this tank. So I know it ain't up there. And so this drain line, let's see if I can show it to you. So that pipe and stuff right there, that's the drain line. And so I don't know if this son of a gun is still connected or is it just backed up. I think it's backed up. So looking at where that pipe at, it got to be about right there. You can see outside, you can see that it got to be about right there. So I'm gonna have to reach in here and see if I can figure that out. Let's get this stuff up first. We'll get dark and we're gonna tackle that, see if we can get that and see what it is. Try to dig, see what this drain pipe is. I know, just looking at it under here and in the septic tank, it's about right there. And that little pole I had, I was probably able to get it to about right here, just sticking it in that hole. So I think I know what my problem is. I want to make sure it's a line there still, because the line could be gone. There ain't no line. but I don't want to dig and it's a line, and then I bust it, and then that's something totally different. So, and without knowing if it's a line, because let's just say it went in the ground and the line broke. So, but the line I've been poking, you know, this thing been full of dirt. So I'm sticking there. It's been going in slowly. More dirt been coming out, but I gotta get the water. So I'm trying to debate if I go run a snake, will that get it? And is that the issue? Because I'm trying to figure out before I take that back. Because see, once I take that back, who knows how long it'll be for your baby to get it again. So if I dig and see it's a line, the benefit of that is I know it's a line there. So if I get the snake, if I get it through the line, it should work. If I don't dig and go get a snake, I don't know if it's a line there. I might be snaking it straight into the ground. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can dig a little bit and see what I can come up with. Cause I don't want to be, you know, beating a dead horse. You know, I'm going to get the snake. I'm snaking, and I can't get nothing, cause it ain't no line there to get. So I'm gonna dig a little bit. Boy, good thing I went with my instinct to go ahead and dig, and just dig lightly, take my time, cause I ain't gonna bust it. And I know I didn't bust it, but you know what? The pipe was bust. I started digging there, and some said, go turn that water on. Because earlier today, I just had the water running, and it was overflowing. Because I think the toilet pipe is not totally connected. For some unknown reason, it came loose. And so the water was settling under the house. But what it was doing is settling in the ground and going under the house, seemed like, and finding that pipe. Or some of it was finding that pipe, and it was leaking into the not the hot tub, the septic tank. But I started digging. I said, oh, that ain't a good sign right there. And then look, you see that? That's where it's split at. So I can't really dig with that thing. I'm gonna have to dig by hand with a shovel and see if I can put something in between there and the septic tank, and I can cover that back up. That should be good to go. Cause once I saw the water, I went in the house, turned the water on, the hole started. I started digging the hole. After I did the hole, turned the water on, the hole started filling up with water. I said, darn. And see, every time I was sticking that stick in that hole inside that septic tank, I kept hearing water sloshing around like it's a void where water can just sit and rest. But I'm gonna go and I was filling up this tub. I got this washer running, although the drain pipe to the washer is busted. I want to see it still should drain. I think it busted. It busted because I think the pressure. Put that new drain motor on, and then the water ain't had nowhere to go, so the pipe bust. Pressure bust pipes. But I wanna, I'm running that washer because I want to let it run. I want to see it drain, and because I don't know where that line goes. That line come out. And see, it's busted. I'm gonna have to get under the house a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. But that pipe right there, that black pipe, not the one laying on the ground. That one right there. It's busted. It's busted right up in here. I can go in there and show you, but you get the picture. It's busted at the elbow, so it come out, and then it's a 45, and then the pipe come down like that at the angle. It's busted after that 45, so that should be a easy fix. I just gotta find the right size pipe. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna release the water out this tub, and this thing should just start to flow. I'm trying to get you set up here. Bear with me, bear with me. Only thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna do the light. Let's see. If I had them sticks right there, wasn't in the way. Let's see here. I get you. Don't worry. I get you set up now. Let me get you set up. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and release this water out this tub. After I got some sand in that thing, might clog back up. See all that water? I told you. So I gotta fix that pipe. And so I can't really dig with that thing because the gas line, and I don't want to crack that thing no more because like it's ceramic, old school. I don't want to have to try to dig under the foundation of the house. So but all that's coming from the tub and it's flowing. So we gotta figure out how to patch that pipe, fix it, connect it back where it works like it's supposed to. It's running too. Boy, you just don't know what I went through to get that thing, just to get that the drain. Sure, y'all just don't know. Just don't know. Like first day, they lift the tank up. Oh man, this thing full of sand. Oh, that ain't good. Then got the top off. Looking at it, digging. Man, this don't look good. Then it started raining. Tried to shove it back on. They bust the gas line. Then yesterday, got the gas line fixed. Then I'm sitting there looking at it while they got the top off. The top all the way off. They fixing this gas line. I'm looking at this thing like I'm looking. I don't see no lines. I don't see no holes. I don't see nothing. So then get this thing here, get back on it again. It helped me take it off the first time. Tried to take it off, couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off. Something just said. I was so ready to give up. Like, man, I'm gonna have to disconnect to the city. Something said, just keep going, give it a shot, because they pulled it up before. It'll do it again. You just ain't got something right. If they pulled it up before, it'll do it again. Got it up, got it off. I started digging. I dug for about 2 hours. Got that pile up today. The next day I got the pile up. Then after that I went and hear the water stop. I mean, the tub finished draining. But I went on the second day. Came over here today, got that pile up, dug another pile out of there. And the second time I dug it out of there, it was like clay. I tried to get much as I can to it. It was almost hard packed ground. And I pretty much dug the reach of that backhoe. I mean, I had it extended all the way out. Well, the only thing it was scooping was whatever the bucket do like that, the cuff it. That's the only thing it was really scooping. So, got that done. So, put the top on, didn't damage the gas line. Then, like I said, that dilemma. Like, man, should I just run a snake and don't even dig here because I'm nervous about busting the line and the gas line? But I'm like, the line is too short to be clogged that much. And while the water was running, what it was coming out the house, but it was seeping through the ground to the top of the tank. And so when my instinct started digging a little bit, I dig a little bit, then I go check. Dig, then go check. So, yeah. Little runner cops. Now they ride around, they ain't got no lights on. They swear there's some cops. But, did that. She drank. But I'm a happy camper. I still got some stuff to fix tomorrow. Boy, it's about to be busy. My only problem now is I gotta get on the other side of this pipe, on that right side, and I gotta get on this side of that tank to get to all that stuff. So, nah, if I was just I'm gonna build sorry landlord on old cheap route. Like, let me just go get a piece of steel, cover up that hole. Hey, it draining down, whatever in they should drain on through. But nah, I ain't gonna do that because, you know. And that, like I said, that hole, well, you look at the last vlog, that hole at least, man, that hole is at least 5.5 feet, 6 feet deep. And you can see how wide it is. It look like a coffin. So, but that's that. I got this washer running. Hopefully when it drains, we're gonna see what happens with it. Matter of fact, if it's filled up, I can go drain it right now. I bet you I don't think I'll lock this door. Let's go drain that thing right now. Cause it should be full, so the bathtub and drain. I gotta clean this thing up in here. It done drain here. I'm taking this flow out because I want to see. Hopefully they ain't got no subflow damage. I'm gonna get the sheetrock guys. Hey, straighten up all that. That doesn't look good to me. Cut all that out, fix it. See, they'll fix that. And you know, kind of go from there. But let's see. We get this thing to drain. What it's doing. Let's see how we get the drain. Spin. There we go. Let's see what happened out here. Why did it stop? Some power rinse, hot, super. Why did it stop? spin. Let's see, it's draining. Alright, let's see what it's doing out here. So you can hear it running. Let me see if it's running to this tank. Cause if that ain't running, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a major problem. Cause I don't know. Nope, that ain't draining in there. I gotta find out where that. I gotta figure out where that line go. Cause where is that? I ain't see no line, other line going to that tank. So I'm gonna have to figure out where that line go at. They gotta clean the rest of our mess up, so I'm gonna start cleaning that up. They wasn't too bad. The day wasn't too bad. Everything went kind of perfect. You know, I can't complain. Everything looked good. I said the tank pretty much fixed. I gotta fix the drain line from the house. So tomorrow, the only thing I really need to do tomorrow as far as with this trailer that I wanted to get done is pull that car out and then clean that trash that was all around it. And that's pretty much it. Besides that, you know, I need to get them gutter lines straight. What I'll put a gutter here, it's just gonna drain the yard. It'll be alright. I'll take this thing home tomorrow. Come over here and try to pull that car out and clean that, and I take this home, load it up, take it home, and try to pressure wash it there. And that'll be that. So I'm gonna take it back clean. I already done broke it. Well, I ain't broke it, the little clip came off. That's what happened. The clip ain't came off. I don't want to never hit the ground. It would never got bent. So yeah, she's very. I used a lot of gas today. When you run that PTO, you gotta idle it high, so it's gonna use up some gas. There. I think she could. That's good. Cause that means tomorrow I don't gotta get no gas. But what I gotta do, cause I gotta take it back I gotta turn it back in, but 12 o'clock, so. What I gotta do? A little bit of gas, probably like a gallon left in there. It's diesel, so. So I'm gonna take the water hose and kind of spray this thing off a little bit right now. And then I'll pressure wash it tomorrow, but let's try to get a little bit of dirt off now. So we had a good productive vlog today. This one was productive. We got to take the drain out the house. We know the issue. The washer. Why it ain't drain that drain? I don't know where that drain line go. But it's just washing machine water. It ain't contaminated in there. I'm just running into that gutter line. Let everywhere the gutter line run off, let that water run off too. But I'm not gonna wrap the vlog for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. Click that bell. That bell lets you know every time I post. To the end, we are out.